Libra, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. There is a new Libra video that comes out every single Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content. Remember, there's always an extended reading too, which I hope you'll join me for. The link is right down below. You can also consider joining the Unbound membership to this channel, which will give you unlimited access to all of the extended readings as well as exclusive content for this channel. Kind of feels like crap right now, doesn't it? I mean, listen, it doesn't mean that life is completely and totally against you, but let's put it this way. It isn't, but it's a hell of a lot less glamorous than you thought it'd be. The thing is this, it's really not that bad. We have the abundant universe will provide. It just seems to be providing over time. There wasn't this big lump sum that comes and sits on your lap and says, hey, I'm here. So what do you do about it? Well, Libra, the answer to that energy is simply this. Stop waiting. Don't ever wait. Every single day, live your life to the fullest and be exactly everything that you are all at once, all the time. Be wrong, be right, be angry, be sad. Emotions are going to be huge for you right now because Venus is in Cancer. Tauruses, who are also ruled by Venus, are going to have a lot easier time with this because there's a natural stability with Cancerian energy. But Libras, this is a natural square to you. This is a challenging aspect. What is the challenge? What is this trying to teach me? I'm going to say this to you right now. The only thing I can suggest to you for this week is slow the fuck down. Shit ain't going anywhere. It's not moving quickly. It is moving around. And so there is so much potential for witnessing, seeing, understanding, knowing, learning. That's not exciting, is it? You got all these other bitch-ass tarot card readers telling you about who's fucking who and who's betraying who and who's backstabbing you. Well, this is actually a completely different kind of reading. So I would kind of log off now if that's what you're looking for. This reading is really based on what? Energy and how to best use it to reach your best life and become your best self so that you reach your best life. There is beautiful potential coming in. The abundant universe will provide. It's coming and it's long term. Let's see if we can get you some details. We have Chameleon, act as if. Fake it till you make it, baby. For real. Sometimes life stings. Look at it. Fucking got bug bites all over my tits. It's crazy. This weather in Texas is crazy. It's crazy. But ultimately, what does that mean? Fake it till you make it. It's a pain in the ass right now. Or you're feeling like you have to fake it because you're feeling like in some ways you're not entitled to be in a compromised position, be in pain, or be less than perfect. And let me just say this to you. The more that you persist in pretending like you're not hurt, you're not sick, you're not well, or you're not doing as well as you could be, whether it's financially, socially, romantically, it doesn't matter. Stop pretending like everything is okay. If it's not up to par and up to what you want it to be, then say it and say, this is not okay with me and I am not all right now. The best way to get help is to ask for it. Let other people see it. Don't isolate yourself. Venus, for the most of this week, is square to Jupiter and square to Chiron. Those are tough energies of feeling like you're not good enough and feeling like things aren't happening quick enough, things aren't expanding fast enough, or that you're not good enough because things haven't been growing fast enough or happening quickly enough. So what do? Well, squares are designed to teach you things. They're designed to challenge you so that you become better. that life gets better because of the challenges. So this is a challenge that's legitimately this week is designed to question, why do you feel valuable about yourself for the reasons you feel valuable? And if you don't have them, you feel like you have to lie or pretend that they're there when they're not. You're struggling right now. The astrology shows it. Learn from the past. Have you been in this alone? Were you in this alone? Are you going by it all? Like, what has happened in the past? Something has happened in the past. This could be maternal energy as well. You're going to be mood swinging like crazy. Venus in Cancer goes through it. Feels everything to the extreme. Can be a very dramatic energy. Learn from the past. Learn from the past. Did anything get better when you pretended like everything was okay in the past? Love is all around. You think it isn't. You think it isn't there. This has to be with, those squares could cause you so much pain, Libra, because they could cause you to be too much in your head or too much into yourself and self-consumed. That's not about selfish or even self-centered. It's just so focused on what's going wrong or what's not right, or it's like too much focus here, not enough focus here. There is a lot of love all around. Love is all around. You could be very vulnerable right now, FYI, to relationships that are beneath you because you feel beneath yourself, to settling for less because you believe that there is less, that you are experiencing less. I understand that. I get it. And I get the struggle that you must be going through to think, to be like, well, how do I tell the difference between maybe I'm just insecure, or maybe, you know what, I really have to take action on this now and do something about this now because things could get worse. Let's see if they're getting worse. No, they're not. Sweet results await. Sweet results await. Mercury is in Cancer right now. It's about to head into Leo. I think things will clear up once things head into Leo. There's been an opposition to Pluto. I honestly think that's fucked up communications, to be honest with you, because it's put the onus on transformation and awakening. And so communications in some ways have taken second fiddle. I want you to understand, Libra, don't give up just because you haven't heard from them. Don't give up just because things aren't happening as quickly as possible. Don't give up, right? How do you not give up? Stop thinking about the thing you're waiting for and just start focusing on whatever you got to do in front of you. That's going to be your solace, the here and now. That's going to be what actually helps get you through all this. Because look at this shit. I'm telling you, love is all around. Sweet results await, and the abundant universe will provide. You think you're taking a step back. You ain't taking a step back. You're not. You're taking a step away from something that was, in over your head. Too much. You aren't ready. You're taking a step onto solid ground, a place that you can rely on and actually thrive from. Yes, I understand. You're a fish that's grown a little bit too big for that pond. You want something bigger, but you don't want to jump into the ocean when there's a shark attack. You know what I'm saying? Claim your independence. Be here now. Something I just said. And then life is a mystery. So we still got things that we don't know. This is the unknown. And something is still, you can feel it. You feel like something is off, something isn't right, or something is about to happen. That's true. It is. Absolutely. But this is also telling me that things haven't been determined yet. They actually haven't been set in stone. There's been a lot of setbacks. Decisions haven't been made. Conclusions haven't been reached. there's a lot of kerfuffle, like everybody's in sort of like this right now. And because there's not an instant response and you're in a very tender, insecure kind of energy, this is a sense of, well, it must be all about me. It must be a no. I must be a failure. I must be wrong. Once again, very vulnerable to throwing yourself into a situation that is legitimately beneath you because you feel like that's the only option you have. It is not. It is not. Claim your independence. Be here now, focusing on the present moment, focusing on the here and now, focusing on the little things will help you get out of this mindset. Also, what is right for you now? That is the question that you must ask yourself. What is right for you now? I hear this in yoga all the time. Your body today is not the body you had 20 years ago. If you're 20 years old, it sure as hell isn't the body you had 20 years ago. But it's not the body anybody had 20 years ago. That would be I was 24. I don't have that same body. It's not the body you had yesterday. It won't be the body you have tomorrow. So that's what I'm trying to call you to see. That there is beautiful stuff going on right here, right now, and it's not what you expected. And that's a problem. The expectation versus what is happening right here, right now. It's the expectation that's making you be disappointed in what you see. Because what you see in front of you is actually pretty fucking awesome. There's actually nothing really wrong with it at all. Okay? Be here now. Claim your independence from these hooks that expectations are digging into you deeper and deeper and deeper, causing you to feel weaker, draining you of your energy, making insecurities become the strongest part of you because the rest of you is so weak. That's the thing. Because right now it's just very beautiful. Life is a mystery. What is that, God? What is that? What do you have to tell me about this card right here? Just life is a mystery. What's the mystery? No, what's the mystery? The moon card. You know what that tells me? You know, because at least my spirits all around me, the universe, God, when he's talking to me, is sarcastic as fuck. And he's just like, mystery's a mystery, bitch. I told you. I ain't telling you. So that's all I got to tell you about that one. Mystery's a mystery, bitch. I will say this. These feelings that you're having, don't think about them too hard. Don't attach meaning to every feeling. Feel it, let it flow, let it go. Because that's how you'll get stuck. It's actually kind of like a psychic booby trap, is to imply that emotions are there for a purpose beyond expelling energy that just needs to get out of your body. Emotions are a way to refresh yourself, to flush specific energy that's risen in your body. That's why you have to feel it and let it go. Feel it, let it go, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. When you try to attribute meaning, it stops it. It says, oh, it's like one of those security checks on the highway. Oh, we gotta check. Oh, we gotta check. It backs everything up. That's what you're doing by trying to understand emotion. Don't feel it, feel it, feel it, and let it go. And when Venus is in Cancer, you're going to be feeling a tremendous amount of emotions. This is going to be a very emotional period. It's going to be a lot of ups and downs right now. If you have a Cancerian in your life, it'll actually help you understand them a lot better, because this is what they go through every fucking day. It's their life. And it is pretty confusing, right? Except you have to have faith. And that's what you'll learn right now, is to have faith in the ebb and flow and have faith in the unknown. And understand that that faith is what makes everything okay. The understanding that you contribute to what ends up happening. Libra, you do. You decide your own future by how you react to the mysterious, the unknown, understanding that there is stuff floating around you that you can't control and you can't understand. So how do I behave in it? Well, I'm going to behave the way that I feel good about myself. I love myself. I know my self-worth. And I know this is where I'm headed. It's unknown, which means it's undecided. So you get to make the decision. This is one of the most powerful times for you because your insecurities are going to be telling you you're weak when you're really exceptionally powerful. Because you get to determine what comes next based on your choices and your choices influencing your actions. There are feelings here that are incomprehensible to you. Let them remain incomprehensible. That's actually a hint for how to survive these booby traps. Let them remain a mystery. Don't think about them. Just feel them. Just feel them. And then let them flow through you. If you get worried right now, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, why the fuck did I worry so much? Why did I let discomfort exacerbate itself and make me more uncomfortable? Because look what's coming. Answers. You see clearly now. Clarity. Be playful. You're going to wish you let yourself have a good time here. You're going to wish. You see clearly now. Yeah, let yourself be playful as possible. You see clearly now, Sandpiper. This is Gemini energy. Don't dig too deep into this. It's not your question to answer. It's not your problem to solve. Even if it directly impacts your life, this is something that has to be answered by somebody else. And so, enjoy what you do, just for the joy of doing it, without anything else, any other questions, because the questions are just gonna, they're like pitfalls. They're gonna make you stop. They're gonna make you dig deeper instead of keep going farther. And it's your job to keep moving forward, not get stuck digging in this mire. Libra, no place like home. It's in reverse. So no, you're not at home. You shouldn't be at home. You shouldn't stay at home. This is definitely a time for travel. Maybe traveling with friends or taking day trips or taking day trips, doing little things. It's not your comfort zone. There's something here in the future. There's an unfinished business that has to happen. Something that hasn't come together. What are you working on? What are you working on? Oh my God. Thank you, God, for this answer. Have you had writer's block? Or the equivalent of it when it comes to work? Something like that? This sense of just feeling stuck because just have fun. Just have fun. Just play. Don't try to make it that deep and don't try to figure things out. Don't try to think too far ahead. Don't get bogged down in the strategy or what makes sense. You have to, this is the Pisces energy, you have to trust your instincts. You have to trust that God is going to lead you through your instincts, through your psyche, through your intuition, going to lead you exactly where you need to go. And you have to trust that and just play and be playful and be bouncing. This is a time for improvisation. Don't set your plans. Your plans will fuck you up. Libra, just improvise. That's what this is about. You haven't finished something because you've gotten so marred down and stuck in, this has to be great. It isn't great. It's not even going anywhere. This is going to get you to go somewhere. Just Just look at right here, right now, have fun with it. Be playful. Start where you are and just do something cool. That's it. That's the answer. To keep things as light, airy, and shallow as possible right now. And have faith that all the other crap is going to work itself out. Your feelings are fucking you up. They're distracting you. There may even be a sense of overeating or drinking too much or some sort of escapism that's really keeping you stuck. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups. All the competition is really fucking you up. Basically, in your head, you see everybody else happy and celebrating except for you. Somehow it's just you that is everything is not going right for. Five of Wands. It's how you're looking at things. It's how you're looking at everybody else's joy. You're allowing it to let you feel miserable. That's delusion. They may not even really be that happy. Full moon is here. Something about a celebration. A party of three. But stressing you out. Let's see if we can answer that question for you. I'll see you in the extended.